The goose that laid the golden eggs. There was once a young farmer who had only one dream. He wanted to get as rich as he could, as quickly as he could. One morning he went out as usual to fetch an egg from his goose for breakfast. He reached in under her warm, soft feathers and found, as he had hoped, one huge egg. But when he looked at it, he was amazed. This was no ordinary white goose egg. It was gold and shining in the sun, and it was so heavy he almost dropped it. It was solid gold. Gold! Gold! The young farmer could not believe his luck. His dream had come true. Every day his wonderful goose laid another golden egg, and every day he became richer. But the young farmer was a man in a hurry. For him, one golden goose egg a day was not enough. "I'm getting rich," he thought, "but I'm not getting rich quickly enough. All she can lay me is one golden egg a day. I know what I'll do. I'll kill her," said the young farmer suddenly. "There's bound to be dozens of golden eggs inside her. That way I'll get really rich, and quickly too." So he took his goose by the neck and killed her. And what did he discover? There wasn't a single golden egg inside her. Not one. "What have I done?" he cried. "Now she is dead, and won't lay me any more golden eggs. I am ruined. Ruined. Ruined." And that, quite literally, brings us to the end of The Goose That Laid the Golden Eggs. What lessons could we learn from that story? It was another terribly short one, I'm afraid. It's the only thing with these Aesop fables. It's lovely having a short little story every day, I think, but some are so short. I'm just warming up, and your ears are probably just warming up to the story as well. And then, boom, we've reached the end. But fortunately, there are many more to come, and the Advent Calendar playlist is growing day by day, so you can always binge through a few of them if you like, and extend that storytime listening experience. If you're enjoying these, please do leave a like on each of the videos. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for all the comments coming in every day. Yesterday, we had the dog and his bone. Initially, I too felt sorry for the poor doggo, but I really liked Dr. Scott C. Case's take. They said, "Seems to me in this one there is no harm done in the end. No one got squashed, no one got eaten, and the dog went home and reflected on his reflection experience. Has the potential to become a very positive outcome in the end." True, very true. No one was harmed. Yes, that day he didn't go home with his bone, but thanks to the generous butcher, he does seem to manage to beg his way into getting a bone on most days, and he will probably learn his lesson to value what he has when he has it, and as Nee Ann and a couple of you stated, hold on to what you have. Jan Garnett, aka Mama Fox, said, "A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, as the saying goes, or in this case, a bone in the mouth is worth a bigger one in the water." And a couple of you were talking about the importance of not being greedy, or that sometimes not all is what it seems. Like Elizabeth said, don't be greedy for what you think others have, or the grass is not always greener on the other side. This feels like something that we see so much with social media. It can appear that people out there have this perfect life that maybe isn't attainable, maybe it isn't even real. It's a persona, it's an illusion, the reality could be quite different. And I feel you could apply these morals to various different aspects of life. To add to that, Svetlana said, never make a decision under a strong emotion. If the dog had given himself time to think his plan over, he would probably have left the bone safely on the bank first. Look before you leap, perhaps. Lightweaver says, be very careful of what you do see before letting go of what you have. And that idea of letting go, the grass is not always greener. Important lessons, I think. Do keep those suggestions about Christmas tales, wintry tales coming as well. A few of you have been mentioning The Little Match Girl. I have already read that one on this channel. I will leave the link pinned in my comment. If you like that H.C. Andersen story, you'd like to hear me read it, I'm sure you would enjoy that one. But keep the suggestions coming, I really appreciate it. You take care now. And I'll read to you soon.